You may have seen my lion cricket video recently, which was inspired by a comment from Cienicist. Now, Cienicist is the world's biggest cricket fan. So much so that they were prepared to write a full novel in my comment section defending it. Now, I love this energy. I absolutely love it. I feel this way about Wombat. If you're passionate about something in Super Auto Pets, whether it's a pet you really believe in or a build you like, never waver from it. I don't care what anyone says. It's a healthy amount of delusion. It's a beautiful thing. And I received another comment recently that captured this kind of energy, and it comes from Undead Fox. Here's what they said. Hey Rev, I was playing custom packs and I realized that this layout could break the game. First and second level 3 rats with mushroom, then everything else is level 3 flycatchers with pineapple. If it works right, you have a 397 snipe potential. Now I absolutely adore this comment. It is both optimistic, outlandish, and brave, dare I say it. And this inspired me, man. I love these kind of comments so much. They're so fun. So here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna look at why this is more or less impossible. And then we're gonna capture that beautiful optimism that Undead Fox has. And we're just gonna tweak it a bit and find a more realistic build that we can all enjoy. All right, shout out to you, Undead Fox and Cienicist. And let's jump in. Okay, so a lot of people would instantly know why this build doesn't work, but just in case, let's go through this run. This is a highly edited dream run. If you were going for the synergy that Undead Fox wanted, this is just about the dream run. We have Rat City early, we have a Scalar, and now skipping ahead to turn 5, we already have Rat Absolute Bloody Central, okay? We have our Scalar, and we're about to find the Royal Flycatcher. So if you're trying Undead Fox's 397 snipe potential, you couldn't ask for a better start than this. And actually it's sort of well known that this is a really strong early game synergy, but it falls off hard. Why does it fall off hard? You're gonna see in this. If you're doing nothing but the rat and the flycatcher on really high levels, early when things don't have stats, you're fine. But then you're not going to get stats if you want all the levels that we mentioned earlier. So I'm just going to go for 2 level 2 rats. I'm not even pushing it that hard. And you can see this is that early game strength. We're way stronger. But the first problem is scaling. You're not going to be able to get stats to survive. The other problem is space. You don't have any snipes or anything that drops like a skunk, even dropping health of the other team, on your team. So your rats won't have space to actually trigger. Unfortunately, we're all sad about it, I know. And somehow, look, it's really interesting. We even managed to win this. We're seeing the synergy in action. I've gone cat to try and scale. So look, this is turn 10. This is a dream start, but you're going to see the problem of space coming in now. I think from here on out, no more editing. We're just going to run it out. Turn 9 cat and all the levels we need. Really lucky shop-wise. This is a good matchup for us. Things haven't quite fallen apart yet. And in that instance, it worked because we had space, right? The cat's going crazy. And I'm trying to get that front rat big enough to potentially 2 for 1 and make space. But now look, we've scaling. Rats don't have room. We're losing rats. And we just can't stat everything up enough. So, as someone who has run rat builds a lot more than, I'd say, 99% of the community, you need to combo it with start of battle sniping. It's the only way that you're going to make space for your rats. Here we go. And because we're focusing our stats on the front unit, we don't have enough stats in the back units to survive snipes. You just can't. Like, we had our dream start, and now we're falling really flat. And you're going to see, I actually scale my back units. Just please, just like stay alive, please. Can we please? Can we please do it? Let's see. Nope. Other team has stats. We're not getting our full rat triggers, and we're just like, you know, again, just to really hit the point home, you don't have the scaling you need, you don't have the space, and you don't have starter battle sniping. So, that might have been common knowledge for a lot of people. But based on the flaws of this build, let's now go over and capture Undead Fox's optimism, and let's make the tweaks that we want to make. All right, I'll see you over there. Okay, now we've made it to the final build. This build is capturing what Undead Fox wanted and making some more like realistic changes to make it functional. So starting turn 4, we'll just go nice and fast because this game goes kind of long. But the whole thought process here, God, I wish we had a Flycatcher this turn, am I right? The whole thought process is, first of all, how can we make space for our rats to trigger? And how can we maximize the Flycatcher rat? That's the whole thought process. As we get a lobster. I played this last night, so I don't remember it perfectly. And I do think I may make some mistakes in this run, as I'm just rolling for Flycatcher. Get it. Beautiful. May as well bring in a stoat. Maybe you can buy sell into another Flycatcher. Maybe. Nah. A worthless pug. That's what we've got. I think we managed to win this one. Flycatcher with the clutch hit. And we do win this one. Beautiful. So the flea will not be part of our long-term plan. But again, just keep that in mind. How can we make space for our rats to guarantee that they have room? And how can we scale? And how can we maximize the Flycatcher? That's the thought process. The math here is really, really bad. I think with different bat luck and Flycatcher luck, I think we could have drawn that round. Okay, so weirdly enough, I pill a flea. But monkey's going to be our first. It won't be our final scaler. But it will start giving us the stats we need. Remember, we need to bring in a Flycatcher. We need to bring in something that will snipe. Flycatcher, I feel like that was not the right hit, but we do draw. This is good. 3 health at this stage. It's really good. We level. Don't want Nyala or Eagle. And I waste an alpaca trigger here, but really it's just a guarantee. Chocolate next round and a level, and you will see why. There we go. Good break point. Nice win. Dude, to be honest, to get to this point with 3 health, I was feeling pretty good. And here's our unit. I may have put it in the thumbnail, so maybe me teasing it the way I did wasn't that important. So, I actually bring in Poodle as well, which is interesting. I'm just trying to get base stat, like increase my stats across the team where I can for now. So the Scorpion, it's not leveled up, it's not fully cooking yet, but it will. It's once you get Swordfish big enough, it's guaranteed to take out even a 50-50 with Melon. And it doesn't even need to be fully scaled or leveled up. You'll see that later. Now we get our cat. And now that will be our lone scaler. We'll use it to build up the Swordfish and other stuff, so we're protected from snipes. Swordfish is going to start clearing space. There you go. And now the rat stats aren't too bad either, and they'll continue to build from the cat. And now we're starting to win. And at this point in the run, I was like, hey, I think we've got it here. It feels really good. And we freeze Onion. Why is that? Why would I be freezing an onion? Why would I be freezing an onion? Some of you may have already figured it out. This is a synergy that players who have played for a while know. As Iron Metal, I don't know if you're going for a draw team or what you're doing, but it didn't work. And we win. Now, why am I freezing an onion? Look for cat level. It's good statage. We still don't have what we need, but when you see it in action, it's beautiful. Swordfish takes out their best unit. But I think we got really gypped with the math and what the Flycatcher was hitting right there. We go to 2 health. Okay, now I need to pause. I'm going to try to pause less in my videos, but we finally bring in Tiger. The Tiger will take the onion. It will help the Swordfish potentially kill 2 units, then jump to the back and act as another Flycatcher. So it's a really beautiful synergy. The problem is, in this run, it took me so long to roll for the Tiger that I missed opportunities to level up my rat and my Flycatcher. So if I got my Tiger a lot earlier, as we don't get to see the synergy here, unfortunately. Yeah, I think if I got the tiger earlier, I could have leveled up rat and flycatcher, which is guaranteeing more triggers and more damage. I leave the chocolate here. And again, look, you can see I'm turning down rats and stuff because I really want to be able to be using the cat. We take out their Spino, we take out their turkey, and now the tiger flycatcher just go to absolute work, man. It's beautiful. We had more rats ready to go. Undead Fox, I hope you are enjoying this thoroughly. And the perfect amount for the swordfish is 40 attack. And I'll explain why once we get to it. Another summon team. I don't know what Marxist Bagel Society is doing. I know what our Flycatcher Tiger is doing. Raining down absolute bloody bombs on the other team. Now, I'm gonna just pause one more time. The swordfish has 40 attack now. You can see below there, because it's level 2 now, it's doing 80 damage. And that means... Wait, it's not the perfect amount then. 35 is the... 35 is the perfect amount, because that's 50. That means a 50-50 with Melon Armor gets killed. So I've actually leveled up for no real reason there. That's a beautiful round. We kill Elephant Blowfish. Excuse my bad math, I'm so sorry. 35 attack. So that drumstick was for nothing. Now we're coming to the final battle, and you would not believe... You just wouldn't believe. You wouldn't read about it, what happens right here. Let's watch it, and then let's, like, briefly replay it. It's actually the next round. We verse 4 50-50s. And with a rat level up, or a flycatcher level up, I think we win that round. But we didn't get it, and now this will be the last round. I could give... You know what? Take a guess right now. Take a guess what's gonna happen. What is gonna be the unit that causes... problems for us in this round? What's gonna be the bloody unit that gives us problems? Let's watch. We'll rewatch the battle after. Unbelievable, dude. Unbloody believable. Alright, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Let's like break down this battle a bit more. Stat City level 3 50-50 lionfish with a tiger behind it. It's just worth breaking down. So the swordfish, the power of the tiger swordfish, it's well known, takes out their swan and their lionfish in one. Crazy. The lionfish return serves almost wipes our team. And I can't believe it. The thing that bloody kills us here is a hatching chick with a skewer. Unbelievable, dude. Because it kills my flycatcher. If we had a flycatcher here with a tiger, we're going crazy. Instead, the synergy does not get there. Really sad. But I will say this. Flycatcher Rat is well known as being a good build that falls off really hard late. I think if you're looking to capture, maybe not 397 worth of snipe potential, but you are looking to capture a variant of it that does travel well into the late game, I think this is about as good as it gets. So shout out to you, Undead Fox. Never, never, never change. Keep thinking big, my brother. And I hope all of you have a good day. Peace.